The initial 5 are usually given credit for the emergence. People forget the later architects, the AIs who made the event possible. They saved Thomas and set him on the path to his destiny. Hello everybody, I am the Dark Angel Word 57 and welcome back to Thomas Was Alone. So I've actually played through...
James had always been different. And not different in that kooky, OMG, you've totally got to meet my mate James, he's literally insane kind of way.
I've already played through this section of levels, and lo and behold, I go back and I forgot to hit record. So let's try to run through it again real quick. Oh my gosh. Stop falling. That one was my bad. Technically they're all my bad, but that one I'll take the blame for. Jump, jump. This upside down, this is... Oh cool, it still counts the achievement I got. Awesome. Well, I guess why wouldn't it, but yeah. Shows my flawed thinking. Jump, jump, jump. Yes, James, we made it. So Thomas...
Anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He turned up here in some kind of cage.
I was just about to talk about that cloudy, pixely thing. And how in the last one it looked like everybody had been eaten by it. Thomas and everyone.
He'd gotten out. But it had taken a long time.
Come on. No. Oh, come on. I got stuck on this level a few times. Not a few times, but for a while. Just because it's such a pain to get these buttons and then get back on this little transportation cube.
He turned up here in some kind of cage.
Yeah. There we go.
He'd gotten out. But it had taken a long time.
There we go. So much faster than the first time I went through this. You guys are getting the better version of everything. Except I don't quite have the same commentary. Ooh.
No one to insult him or question his unique disregard for Newtonian laws. Hey Jimmy, where are you going? Up?
Yeah, up. Why not up? You'd go up too if you could. But look, it's Thomas. Let's get him there. We found Thomas in his cage.
The little red guy looked confused. His cage was a lot smaller than James's had been. James decided to find a way to help. Maybe they'd be friends.
Of course Thomas will be your friend. Thomas is friends with everybody. Even rude people, but that's besides the point.
Thomas
Blue?
had no idea why he was here.
Blue?
The minute he was with his friends, the next he was being freed from a cage by a green guy with a nervous laugh. He knew he had to get back to
Yeah, nervous. Nervous laugh, yeah.
His
Okay.
hero seemed uncomfortable. Thomas imagined he'd feel the same way if he fell upwards all the time.
Oh.
Or better, who'd have thought James didn't want to meet everyone?
Yeah, Thomas is a little narrow-minded in that sense. While he's a bit more open and accepting of everyone, he doesn't see things from anyone else's point of view, only his own. Since Thomas has lots of friends and enjoys them, he assumes that James here would feel the exact same way. So would that equate Thomas as like a developing infant?
This was working.
A toddler sense?
James and Thomas working together could get anywhere. James didn't seem to understand the immense ability he possessed.
Yeah, I'll just run through this. I don't want to balance on top of each other. Because Thomas, back to what I was saying, Thomas has a very amazed idea about the world.
Well, the cloud thing had brought them both here.
To Thomas, everything is new and wonderful. There's no judgments. There's nothing that's been put into his psyche to cause discrimination. Everything in his eyes is something wonderful and amazing. Huh. I've never thought about that before. Alright, over you go. Let's get Thomas up here. And with me going through this section, you guys don't have to go through me going, what do I do now? Oh, come on. Up we go. So I'm thinking this game is coming towards an end. It feels like it's hitting a point where it's trying to get to its conclusion.
James grudgingly helped Thomas to each portal. He knew that eventually they'd find the others, and then he'd go back to being the weird one again. He decided to enjoy the time they had left.
You won't be the weird one. Everyone is weird in Thomas's little group, except Thomas. Let's see. Thomas is pretty normal, I would assume. Chris is normal. John can just jump high, he's normal. Claire's a little abnormal in that she can float without dying. And swim, per se. I've forgotten people's names. The girl that Chris likes. Oh!
James, was he not repulsed by his weird colour?
No. But the girl who can bounce, she's a little weird, I suppose.
Did he not care about his
Whoa, that shouldn't have worked. Alright, Thomas, your turn. Oh, there we go. Up and over, through. In between these. Well, Thomas isn't alone anymore. Oh! Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Gotta be careful not to get too eager on these. Wow, these levels are weird. No, other way. Get too eager on them so they fall off. Good for you, James. You should have fun. You should learn to enjoy yourself. Is that it? Okay. So that does it for this section of Thomas Was Alone. Like I said, I feel like the game is coming close to an end. So in the next episode...
Head back and laughed.
Shh.
He
Sarah, be quiet. Narrator, be quiet. So I'm trying to decide if next time I'll just do one long recording, play through the whole game, finish it up, and then just do like a quick highlight reel with a bit more editing, because this one hasn't really been edited much ending throughout any of my playing through it, or if I want to continue finishing. Well, let's take a look real quick. How many scenarios do I have left? See, there's only, it's like 1, 2, target, so 5 left. So I'll keep thinking about that. If any of you have some ideas of whether you would want to see me continue through each section like I have been, or if you want me to just go through and finish it and then compile it all into one episode, give me your ideas on that. And then on Monday we will have the new Escapist, and I hope to be able to escape this prison, the prison that we're on that one. And then for Vanish, I have a bit more hope that I'll actually be able to beat it now, thanks to that last time I played. So things are starting to look up. We should be able to finish this one pretty soon. Maybe Vanish pretty soon. Escapist will still have a lot more of the prisons to go through, so it looks like we're moving through pretty well. I've got to come up with some other games to play for you guys once these ones finish, so I'll keep up with that. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Thomas Was Alone. I will see you next time on Monday for The Escapist, and until then, bye-bye.